entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the home team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Roy Oswalt. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there and he makes the catch for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Too high, 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The catcher.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Toronto and Philadelphia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Full count now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Torres picks it up, and that's the second out. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mondesi onto the grass. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Into the box, Steve Finley. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Finley is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up Buster Posey. Has a look, now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Merrifield rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. There's a base hit on the line. He'll come home with it. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So now Carlos Santana. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's digging in now, David Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. First offering on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Al Kaline is on deck. This is line to left. Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Al Kaline. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Bench gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Newhouser is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Steve Finley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Finley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Torres.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Down the third baseline, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He throws him. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Blue Devils and the Gorillas. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd.
The pitch.
Helton.
Todd Helton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Helton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. This is line to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ricky.
Here it comes.
Henderson.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie Matthews.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
1-0 the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0. Posey aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hot shot to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. Striding in, Al Kaline. First shot. For him here with Bryce Harper will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder to the track, to the wall, onto the home run porch, and gone.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. Kluber's ready. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. In the air to left. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Todd Helton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Torres. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Lifted in the air to center field. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Sandberg flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-1. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Henderson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Time is out.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Bench. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Popped high in the air. Helton is there for it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high.
Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's back into second here safely. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Julio Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
To 2-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Lifted into center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. fouled off. Popped him up. Mondesi backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with two gone. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. To the plate now, Todd Helton. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Now that's second baseman.
In now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. No hits to this point. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And he misses with it for ball four. So the bases will be loaded now with
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Number 27.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that.
Digging in, Corey Kluber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Juan Soto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Into the box, David Ortiz. Now a ball popped up. But room and foul ground for the catcher, Posey. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A couple of walks for him thus far. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score. Vida Blue takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Blue is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. At the plate, Todd Helton. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll take the lead here as he does the job with the sac fly, and they move out in front. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the imposing power bat, Torres. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And here's a fastball that's no. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman,
He's set and the pitch. Eddie Matthews is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now, Johnny Bench. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Granderson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out with a man at first. On the ground to second for Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the 4th. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
A great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
In the air now out to right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now ready once again, Julio Rodriguez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And that's in there, base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. At the plate now, Curtis Granderson, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he misses 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 0-1 the count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit high center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Stepping in now, Todd Helton. Chopper foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Yasmani Grandal is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Dragons and the Gorillas. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Runner goes for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So coming to the plate, number 2. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now batting, Juan Soto. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing and gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch, gets some great backspin on the ball, and clanks it off the foul pole for a home run.
The third baseman,
into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Stargell waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Ball one. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, Willie Stargell.
the first baseman, number 8.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. To short, hit hard. And there's one down now. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The right fielder, Matt.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number.
And it's fouled away. Tatis at second. Olson on at first with 2 down. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that So striding forward now, Johnny Bench, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
The count is 1 and 2.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2 and 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 2 is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider. Good for strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Scooped up. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker in the dirt.
Strike, count.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Comes set with the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this one's in the dirt, and he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So stepping in, Roy Oswalt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Juan Soto to the plate now.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he misses there. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, number 2. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's on the move again from first. Popped him up. Mondesi in foul ground. But this will land untouched. 2-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Torres will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Yelich going back to the track, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Settling in now, Willie Stargell. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Brad Hand takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. In now, Roy Oswalt. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And squaring around is Oswalt as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch popped straight up. Hand. He's got it, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. slapped hard the opposite way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, center fielder, Ricky.
Into the box, Ricky Henderson. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. Into the box now, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, David Ortiz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that's a fair ball. Line to the right side. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Yasmani Grandal. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And they're runners at the corners now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Now a curveball misses inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Vida Blue is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not shortstop. Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Number 2 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Zach Collins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Amir Garrett enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Base hitting.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to left center field. Yelich going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just a tick behind for a strike. Grandal is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about them.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Into the box, number 2. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Willie Stargell, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that's going to get down out there. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Into the box now, Willie Stargell. And he puts it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious. And all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
6-4 the outcome today. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brad Hand takes home the win. Roy Oswalt takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.